Hello, everyone, and welcome to, what are you calling it? An extra tiny mini-series? A little tiny baby mini-series?
Small infant series.
A little infant baby series, brought to you by Upstairs Alchemy. We're going to be playing a little, I guess, short little baby mini-series put on by me. We're going to call it...
Wait, who are you?
We're going to call it Fiends of the Freylands, and I am Shane. Some of you may know me.
People should know you by now. Come on.
I mean, like, I've been in most of the stuff, right?
Get with it, people.
Yeah, so I'm just doing a little tiny little baby mini tiny infant series of D&D. This is not good, you guys.
D&D 5th edition. That's what we're playing.
Yeah, that's right.
It's pretty sweet.
And I'm here with some friends. Why don't you all introduce yourselves?
You want us to go at the same time?
Yeah, everybody at the same time, please.
Okay, that's pretty good.
No, let's start right here.
Oh, he's pointing at me. My name is Jonathan Brinton.
You might know him too.
Date of birth. Should I give my date of birth and my social?
That's probably not necessary.
All the necessary information.
I'm gonna not do that. My favorite food is pizza, and my favorite color is turquoise.
John's wearing a sweater with pizza on it at the moment.
Actually, I think I like burgers more.
They're both on there,
okay.
And also hot dogs and fries.
Those are good too, but I think burger steaks. Anyways,
you gotta see this sweater. And we're also here with another returning cast member.
Yes, returning. Doesn't feel like it, but yeah, returning. My name's Reese. And are we doing intros or to like our characters?
Just your favorite food item,
your favorite food, probably. Yeah.
Food and your favorite color.
I don't know. I like anything and everything.
How about this? Your favorite food of the sweater, the things on John's sweater.
That's fair.
Ooh.
Probably like a burger or fries. You know, the pizza's good. Hot dogs.
Okay, you just said everything on there. You have to pick one.
I would honestly say fries. Like a good thing of fries is
interesting.
good.
Wrong choice.
I actually think I'm with you on that. I think I'm with you, to be honest.
Like I can eat fries pretty much whenever. You know, like it's like ice cream, but. You know.
Let the record show that Reese and Shane are wrong.
Correct.
Reese is going to have one higher level than John and Dana for this short little baby miniseries.
All right, well,
you know
I guess I'll roll my health then.
I don't even need that level.
Right. Wait, what's your favorite color?
Oh, my color.
Yeah.
Favorite.
Do we even... Oh,
this is important. I'm pretty sure this is important.
What are we doing?
This is going to surprise you, everyone.
Pretty sure this is very important.
Blue.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh.
Mind blowing.
All right.
And finally, last but not least, we have, I guess, also returning.
Yeah. My name's Dana. I like pizza, and that's even independent of John's sweater.
That's fair. Pizza's a great choice. A wonderful choice.
Wonderful
Top
choice.
tier.
Honestly, the best.
To be fair, honestly, pizza and fries are probably some of my top favorite foods. You know.
Okay, but Shane, this isn't about you right now.
Oh my goodness. Dana's
today.
going down a level.
Dana starts at level 0.
Yeah.
My character's already dead.
Dana starts.
So for this game, we are going to be playing a little, kind of like, hopefully, I don't know, we'll see if it all lands flat, but hopefully kind of like a horror type themed little tiny baby miniseries.
Ooh.
And they're going to be level 5 in D&D 5th edition. And before we start, we should probably plug all of our stuff that I can't remember where all the URLs and stuff are. Hey, John, take it away.
Hello, my name is Jonathan Brinton. My favorite color is turquoise. Okay, wait, no, what do I do? You can follow
where
us.
Can they find us?
Yeah, you can follow Upstairs Alchemy all over the internet. Just type in Upstairs Alchemy on any social media thing, and then you'll probably find us. Instagram, Twitter. I'm talking Facebook. What do we got? If you want to listen to us, where you're probably listening to us right now, Spotify.
Hey, are we on Patreon?
You can go to patreon.com/upstairsalchemy and you can pledge to become an alchemist, where you can attain a certain number of sweet, sick benefits that you can get episodes early and et cetera, et cetera. It's going to be great. Can't wait to see you there. Thank you.
Nice.
We're really good at this. All right.
Amazing.
Beautiful. All right. I guess without further ado, let's get into it, shall we?
Let's.
My hands are sweaty already.
Can't wait.
Boy.
It's a good sign.
nervous.
When my hands sweat, it's a good sign.
Yeah.
This is going to be easy.
Nothing's been better.
Exactly. All right. So you have been summoned. Currently you're traveling through a region called the Freylands, And the reason that you're doing this is because you've been summoned by the residents of a town called Moorhaven. Moorhaven is the sole humanoid settlement within the Freylands. And the Freylands are a vast region that are just kind of like horrible. They're perpetually in a state of kind of permafrost. There's always a thin layer of snow. It's cold. It's miserable. There's trees everywhere, but they're all kind of perpetually dead. And there's just beasts and roving bands of orcs and goblins and other, potentially, and in this case, definitely dangerous creatures and humanoids that roam these lands. Not a lot of civilization here, apart from the aforementioned Moorhaven. You've been summoned there because, according to the letter you received, in Moorhaven, there have recently been some disappearances taking place in the graveyard. 3 children went into the graveyard, didn't come back, and the gravedigger reported in the mist some strange shapes moving in the fog, who didn't respond to him when he called out to them. And so when the children didn't come back and the gravedigger came back with these reports, the town itself sent in some of its citizens to go check it out, and they also did not return. And at that point, they decided they needed some professional help. So they called in the best of the best. This letter you received is from one Sasha Salazar, and she reached out to the 3 of you individually, but you have joined together and have been traveling together through the Freylands towards Moorhaven, because you're all good at what you do, and what you do is you slay monsters.
Eat it.
And maybe I'll let you guys introduce yourself. You've been traveling through the Freylands for about a week now. It's been rough. You've been attacked a bunch of times, but you're good at what you do. We're not even going to go through that. You've handled yourselves. You've been attacked by like wolves, goblins, a couple of orcs, and in one instance, a giant. But you handled it.
Wow, giant. That's pretty good.
And
strong.
We're freaking epic.
It's so strong. Maybe let's start with Dana this time.
Oh,
Dana,
thanks.
would you mind introducing your character as you travel and approach Moorhaven?
You just want my name?
Yeah, your name and just kind of like what you look like, generally speaking.
Okay.
Probably your favorite color, what your favorite food is.
Yeah, you
something like
actually
that.
didn't ask me what my favorite color was when we were introduced.
I didn't
so-
actually think that was very important for anybody, but
Well, Shane, I don't think you know how this show works.
Yeah, clearly.
that you're making.
Okay. So I'm Surag. I am a half orc. I am 6'6" and a healthy 210.
healthy.
Yeah, healthy. I have my hair slicked back with these cool braids, and probably the most distinct thing about me would be my like kind of glowy animalistic eyes. My teeth don't look quite right, a little too like razory sharp. Oh yeah, and I've got a werewolf cloak.
Mic drop.
Don't even know what that means. Okay.
My cloak is the
werewolf?
skin of a werewolf. Yes, an actual werewolf is just hanging out on my back.
You tied his arms together.
Normally it's just like a regular cloak, but on a full moon it gets really hairy.
It gets extra
That's
hairy.
the properties of this magic item. That's amazing.
Anyway,
Dang.
that's me.
That's cool.
Nice to meet y'all.
Love it.
Hello.
All right, Reese, you mind introducing yourself?
Yes.
Boy.
My name is Gigan Diggin, and I am a hill dwarf.
Is it pronounced Gigan Diggin or Diggin Digon?
Gigan.
No, it's
Gigan.
Gigan
Gigan
Diggin?
Diggin.
Gigan,
But, when
Digan.
you say it fast, it's just like Gigan Diggin.
Gigan Diggin, man. I love
Diggin.
that friggin' dwarf.
But
boy
you can
over
call
here.
me Gigan.
Okay, I won't use your surname.
Yeah, that's what you can call me. I'm a hill dwarf. I am I'm a light cleric. Yes, that is what I am.
Like you don't weigh very much.
Oh yeah, I am.
How much do you weigh, though? Actually,
light
You're
cleric.
pretty-
My weight is
Is it healthy?
A healthy weight? No, it is very, very unhealthy weight. Actually, I am like probably 3.5 feet tall, quite short, very round, very round.
Please stress how round
So-
you are.
Like
round.
like very round. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Like I'm a dwarf, you know. I'm got a hairy face.
You're just like a bowling ball with like limbs and a beard,
With the
basically.
Yeah. At the right angle, I kind of don't even look like I have limbs because I'm just so round.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, I'm a menace. Better watch out.
Can't wait.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much me. I'll pass it on to our third and final character.
Party member.
Would you like me to go now, Shane?
Hey, John, go now.
My name is Sir Garrison Boldshine, and I'm joined by my trusty squire, Mortimer. I am a paladin of Oath of the Crown dedication. And I am strong, and I am ready to fight any undead and demons and fiends that might cross my path. And I also wear like real heavy plate armor, and it's friggin' tight.
Does it get hairy on the full moon, though?
No, it's not werewolf skin, but
Okay.
it's like pretty much that. But like not as cool. But like it's almost,
Almost
it's
as cool,
like
yeah.
pretty sweet.
Almost.
Sweet.
And so,
Oh yeah.
tell me more about this Mortimer character.
Well, I call him Mort. He's my squire. He accompanies me, and he helps me with things that I need. Things like maybe shining my armor, helping my trusty steed golf. Is my trusty steed golf, my horse, and he helps me in whatever task that I may need. He's in training. He's learning. It's hard for him. There's moments of doubt, I'm sure, coursing through his mind at all times, and I have to settle him and make sure that he follows me with an exactness in order to accomplish the quest at hand.
Beautiful. I'm so happy. Also, golf. I did not know that
You have
name
a
until
horse?
now.
I guess I have a horse. I actually forgot.
Yeah, you got a
So I
horse.
just
Oh,
invented
yeah.
his name right now, and
I
it
was
became
not
a
ready
sport.
for that name.
No one was less ready than me.
He's the medieval equivalent of the Nissan Golf.
That's exactly right.
Wait, Garrison, are you a human?
Oh yeah, sorry, I'm a human. Yes, yeah, human.
Height, weight.
I'm
Is it healthy?
I'm a healthy 6-foot man, probably weighing approximately maybe like a lean 200 straight on the money.
Straight on the money.
By the way,
Straight
I
on the
probably
coinage.
weigh like 80 pounds.
Nice.
100 pounds.
Amazing.
It's pretty good for
If you guys
3.5
are
feet.
206 foot, oh no, I'm probably 80.
206 foot.
I'm probably like 75 pounds actually, because I got like no muscle. I'm like pure fat. So
But it's dense.
But it's the good
it's
fat.
the densest fat you've ever seen. It looks like muscle, but when I try to use my muscles,
There's nothing.
there's nothing there.
Nothing happens.
It's like the muscle's been replaced with fat, and the fat tries to like shorten the muscle fibers, but they don't. It works differently, So
It's almost like it's fat.
yeah, almost,
Interesting.
but really dense.
I'm also a half orc. I don't think I made that.
I think you did. Actually.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
I forgot
so
my
sorry.
race. Yeah, I think everybody else said their
Here
races.
I am just... Okay.
Shane, as a DM, what race are you going to be?
I'm
doing?
I'll probably play a few, but
Oh,
for
I
now,
see.
Which
like,
ones?
as Shane, I'm a human. So
Just so the listeners know, you never know like what they're thinking. Just clarify.
we've had some DMs that are
It's true.
like
A little spicy.
elves and stuff. All right, so you've been traveling, as I said, for about a week through the Freylands. Just so y'all are aware, and it's gotten progressively worse the farther in you've gone, but the visibility in this part of the world is pretty bad. It's like perpetually like foggy. There's like mist constantly, and your visibility is poor, I would say, if I were a weather app. And so you can see clearly for about 30 feet in front of you, and beyond that you can see another 30 feet lightly obscured.
Ooh.
After that you can't really see anything at all in the fog.
It's a lot.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. And it gets a little better sometimes, but usually it's either that or worse. So, you guys are on a road. It's a real rough road, has not been traveled very much, clearly. But you know from just checking in and from maps and things like that, checking in before you left, that you should be approaching Moorhaven pretty soon, probably within the day. It's like mid-morning at this point. You know that, probably around noon today, or maybe even before, you will reach Moorhaven. As you're walking through the mist, you suddenly hear like the sound of like ravens, but it's not quite like ravens. It's a little bit off, and they're coming from directly in front of you where the path is, like into the mist where you can't see. And it's just kind of like a low and off.
How far are we from our destination?
You aren't totally sure. You know that you're getting pretty close.
Are we driving this carriage?
You're walking.
We're walking. Okay.
Except for
I'm on
Sir
golf.
Garrison Bolchak.
Don't forget.
And
Lest we forget.
every little bit, you guys will see me kind of just like float off the ground and kind of like not
You're
walk. Yeah, I'm
Things called
hovering
You're hovering with your little boots.
with my body. You know, you just,
You're like a balloon.
You're
like my limbs kind of just go limp. I'm just kind of like my head like
He's
drops
tipping his
down
head
a
forward,
bit.
yeah.
And this is how well your muscle atrophied.
Yeah. So like every few tens of minutes, you'll see me like float for a little bit. And,
When you get tired.
yeah, when I get tired.
I'm just walking normally, one foot in front of the other.
As shortly after you hear this, like a few seconds, less than a minute after you hear this sound, you do start to see a shape start to emerge from the mist in front of you, walking toward you along the road in your direction.
Hold fast,
And
comrades.
Walking is maybe walking is maybe not the right word. It's kind of like shuffling maybe towards you. It's a tall shape. It's like really tall. Maybe like, I mean, it's hard to tell at this distance in the fog, but like taller than any of you, you're pretty sure.
Oof.
And pretty thin, very like stocky. If you didn't know better and it wasn't like walking, you might think that it was like a tree, one of the dead trees that's around you.
Ooh.
Slender Man.
I want to pull out my gem of brightness.
All right.
And
Is
speak.
this the thing making the raven sounds?
Tough to tell. You know that the sounds came from that general direction, like a few seconds before you're able to see this creature, whatever it is.
I hold the gem close to my mouth and I speak, Verin. And I hold it up, and it shines a bright light for 30 feet. But then it's dim light for another 30. I don't know how it works with this, with what's going on.
Sure. I mean, that's pretty similar to how much visibility you already kind of have.
It's slightly brighter near me. You're right, that's so true.
No, but you do get a little bit better. Well, how would that work?
It's
to be
just
honest,
bright where I am now.
yeah, it's
as
bright where
opposed
you
to not
are,
being
and,
bright.
and when you shine like bright lights into like a fog, it actually kind of like blinds you a little bit more. To be honest, right? Like when you like put
That's so true. High beams on.
yeah.
You know what? Actually, and I have to say this every turn when I want to keep that up. So that's a very interesting little item I just made up. Anyways, continue.
So this light flashes from this gem that Sir Garrison is holding. But this thing is approaching you, so like it's almost on you now at this point. Do you guys want to do anything as it's like starting to like get within the 30-foot radius that you can actually see well?
Yeah.
I'll hold up my shield and kind of just hide behind it.
Get ready.
You floating still with your shield?
Oh yeah, I'll be floating a bit, just kind of like have my shield up and
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I love it. Okay.
Mort, steel yourself. This might get dangerous.
Sir Garrison, I don't know if I'm ready for this.
Mort, this is what I've told you and taught you to do. Stand fast.
I've never seen anything like that before.
Mort, I don't need this now. I need courage.
It enters the radius of your vision, and it is kind of like a tree, but like you can see like it's covered in like vines that are covered in kind of like thorns. So there's thorny vines just kind of like up all over it, and they're writhing a bit, and you can see like some of the like viney parts, they kind of come out almost like branches or maybe arms, and they sort of start to reach towards you, and as the arms lift up, you can see like things drip off of them, and you think they might be like maggots that are just like
Yummy.
hanging off of here that shook free as this thing approached. Its footsteps aren't really footsteps because it doesn't have like two legs. It has like just a bunch of kind of like root systems that are like moving towards you. But as it enters that space, it kind of like makes this weird sound like, and it attacks you. And I want everybody to roll initiative.
Oh dang! Right off the beezy.
Right off the
I'm
beezy.
so
I
bad.
was going to say hello first, but
Let the record show I just rolled a natural 20.
Oh, straight on the
This is
record.
classic Dana.
This is
the
100%
most
Dana.
Dana thing I've
These
ever
are my
seen
new
in my life.
dice, though.
They're pretty though. I like them a
Uh-huh.
lot.
They
And
are
they're
really
metal,
nice
right?
dice.
Can I
where'd you
touch?
get them from?
My brother got them for me
heavy.
as a Christmas gift.
He's nice.
Yeah, he's a good one.
I got 12.
You got 12, hey?
Do you want me to roll for Mort?
Yeah, I guess so. Well, yeah,
You
yeah.
roll for him. Oh, natural 20 for Mort.
Natural 20 for Mort.
Oh, Mort, he's on his A game.
Cool guy.
Give this boy a raise.
All right.
He literally makes nothing. So
It's an apprenticeship. It's an unpaid internship.
he's working
Oh,
towards
no.
knighthood.
What time of day is it?
It's like mid-morning.
Mid-morning.
Yeah,
Okay.
but and so it's not dark, but like you can't really see the sky very well because of all the fogs.
Right. So we've been traveling for like a few hours.
A few hours this morning, yeah,
But it's
since
so
you-
bright right around my gem.
it's so bright around. It's
That
crazy.
gem's
You guys,
shining.
you can't
But also
see
it
all-
runs out in one
Bright
turn,
like a
so
diamond.
I gotta keep saying Varen into it each time.
Baron?
Varen.
Varen.
You wouldn't know the language. It's hard for you to
okay.
pronounce it.
All right, what did everybody roll? Let's hear some
11.
20 25s.
12? No, no
11?
25.
Does anybody know what numbers are between 20 and 25?
I do. I can tell.
All right.
Is 11?
No.
Oh.
Anybody between 15 and 20? No. Okay.
Wait,
It
you
sounds
are,
like-
aren't you?
15 and
Oh,
20.
you got your natural,
Natural
20.
20.
Yeah.
She's 22.
Plus what? 20.
Oh, so
you
sorry.
are between 20 and
I'm
25.
so sorry. I'm so sorry. I thought
we
you were
already
just
told you.
babbling.
Maybe
Yeah.
we do have to
I've
go
come to
through
expect
numbers.
that from you.
So it's 20, 21,
22.
22,
Rob got your
Zero, I got a
22.
23, 24, 25. Yeah.
All right.
That's
And
tough.
after that, what did we get? We got some 12s, is that right?
I rolled a 12. I'm Sir Garrison Boldshine.
All right, Mort got a 21.
Yeah, more got 21 straight for
All
you.
right.
Gigan got
Ooh,
11.
that was loud.
All right.
Are you digging this game? Digging?
Oh, I'm
Friggin'
digging the
biggin'?
gigging.
Dig 'em? I don't know your name.
All right. Okay, Surag,
Surag.
you're up first. This
Whoa.
thing moves towards you, just like you can see, like the freaky branch arm things reaching out for you,
Yep.
writhing a bit, and you know that it's going to attack you. So, what do you want to do?
Okay, I'm just gonna go into a rage,
Whoa!
charge forward with and heft my great axe and just like start swinging.
That's the
Chop the
perfect
tree down.
tool for a tree.
Yeah.
You get advantage, and you get an extra 10 damage you get to do, right? Right, DM? Is that how it works?
Almost, but not
Oh.
quite.
For my, I'm also gonna use my Path of the Beast with my rage, and use my special tail that
What?
lets me add a D8 to my AC if I'm within 10 feet.
Wait, you have a tail?
Uh,
Now?
now I do.
Does it just sprout?
It just sprouts, but it's under my cloak, and so you just, I don't know, maybe you don't see it.
Just the tip peeks out?
Just the tip.
Just the tip. Oh dear. Okay, yeah, and I'm gonna. Can I roll my attack?
Yeah, roll
First
your
attack?
Roll it up.
Roll
Attack
it up.
number one.
First attack of the game.
First attack. Ooh, that stinks.
Uh-oh.
That's a 9 to hit,
A
which
9
probably
Tree's
misses.
pretty big, though.
Fortunately misses. It hits the tree, but it kind of like it digs in and like you can tell it did not do damage. Like it dug into like a part that was like weirdly soft, like it did not feel like a tree, and you know that was not like part of its body. It was like just some sort of like weird appendage or growth. on
Okay,
it.
okay. I'm gonna use. Can I do my extra
You can
attack?
do your extra attack.
Do a little 5 now.
Okay, that's 19 to hit.
No, 19 does hit.
Pew, 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 pew. Perfect. Okay, and
Wait, where? How far away is it from me?
About 30 feet. She just ran up to 30.
Oh, I see.
You're
Gotcha.
you had to run up 30 feet to get up to it.
yeah,
Just so
my
you know.
speed is 40 though,
That
so
makes
you
so
know
much
it
sense
was
that you're
better
it
than that.
wasn't a thing.
Twasn't.
Toward no thing.
Okay, did you say okay? So I rolled a 2. That means +3, so 5 slashing damage.
Plus you're raging, so
Plus
you
I'm
got 2
raging.
more.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
So no, like two more damage. So 7 total.
perfect.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm just learning how to play barbarian. Thank
you're
you for
doing
your
so
patience.
good.
7
Friggin' crushing it.
total. I just do like a from in my throat, and it's a little bit scary. My eyes glow a little bit,
Oh man.
and I just hack that tree.
We can barely see you in the fog, but it's happening something up there 30 feet
The
ahead of
tree
us.
sees it, maybe.
The tree's like-
Sees it.
yeah, okay, that was really solid. You like crack your axe into it, and like this second swing, you feel like it was like pretty solid.
Pretty solid.
It like it chops off a bunch. Some kindling falls to the ground.
Maggots.
There. Some maggots fall off too,
Ew.
for sure. Yeah,
Perfect.
absolutely.
Harvest
Pop one
them.
in my mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh boy.
Well, you're a little beastie, so like maybe who knows?
Honestly,
Into
can
that
be.
sort of thing. I don't know.
It's like a Scotch mint.
All right, it is Mort's turn. Mort
Oh, yeah.
runs and hides behind Golf and takes the dodge action. All right, Garrison,
cool.
Sir Garrison, you are up.
Mort, you fool! It's time to fight and not cower behind Golf, my horse.
I'm just here to learn.
I'll do it myself. And I pull out a halberd from off my back, and I rush forward.
On the
30
horse or
feet.
not on the horse?
Oh, you know what? Oh yeah, I guess if more. No, I get off the horse. I get off golf.
All right, hop
Yeah,
off the
I'm just
horse.
gonna run fourth.
So yeah, golf can be more tight.
That's right. He can be fine back there. I'm going to run up and just take a big old stab with my halberd. Would I stab a tree? That doesn't make sense. I'm going to chop it with my halberd, all right?
Chop it up, baby.
Terrible. That's a 3, so 10.
10 does not hit, unfortunately.
What about
Swings
this?
wide.
26. How about that,
26 does hit. Wow.
Thought so. Did I do any bonus actions? I didn't, right?
You did not, so you have
Whatever. Yeah, I'll do this. Okay. Oh, 10 damage plus 4 more, 14 damage.
14 damage
on the first strike.
All right.
Which is actually the second because the first one missed.
Okay.
Sorry. I will do my bonus action as I swing with my halberd. The butt end of the halberd follows through and does a weird twist smack and bashes him in the friggin' tree parts.
Hit him with the twist smack.
Except I miss, so like 10.
Don't hit him with a twist
I
smack.
don't hit him with the twist smack.
You do hit him, but it just cracks off like pretty uselessly. It cracks off and just like it hits some of the branches that are like really brittle and they just snap off. You can tell it didn't really do any damage.
Curses!
Actual beast. Not a bad turn though. Not a bad turn. That one that
some
did
damage.
connect was pretty solid. Yeah. All right, you guys are both up in its grill.
Right up in its grill.
Gigan, you're actually up next.
Yeah.
It rolled.
Oh, he rolled terribly.
He rolled a 10, and Gigan was an 11. So.
Oh, good job, Gig'em. Gig'em, dig him.
So
Get him,
I'm gonna,
Get him, dig him,
Gig him.
Get him.
I'm gonna drop to the ground.
Oh boy.
It's on now. His feet are touching.
And I'm gonna kind of run, I guess, kind of at an angle, but still stay like, far back.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame right onto its head.
That's a dexterity
Headpiece.
saving throw, I believe, right?
Yes. Well, I'm gonna roll to attack.
No, I'm pretty sure they make a dexterity saving throw if you cast that.
Yes, that is true.
Yes.
I was testing you, and you passed.
That's why Shane is the DM, everybody.
so happy that I passed you guys.
So,
It rolled a 17.
Oh,
So my DC is 16. So
it's a success.
But does he take half or
He
just-
does not. Yeah, 'cause it's a cantrip.
passes it. All right.
So
well,
he manages to like step. It comes down and he steps forward into Sir Garrison and Surog, and the flame of your sacred fire falls just behind his head
just
there,
on his butt.
on his butt. Well, it doesn't because it doesn't hit. Do you want to do anything else? You have a bonus action.
bonus action.
I speak to it and I say, "What do you need? Hey, what are you doing there?"
And it goes, and then it's gonna make some attacks at you guys.
Oh,
Yay.
So first things first, a bunch of these little like grub things are gonna just like spill out of like the top of it, like down its body, and just like kind of like launch themselves as they reach Surog's head level onto Surog's body.
Gross.
Ew.
They're gonna make an attack roll.
Okay, do I roll my D8 now to add to my AC?
Yes, I believe so because that's your rage
Yeah,
thing. Right? Yes, yeah. Get that going.
Oh, that was just a 1,
Oh
so
boy, here we go.
Oh,
Let's
no.
see how they do.
Don't die.
They rolled a 16 to hit. Does
that's
that
my
hit you?
AC.
So they do hit you.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Owie.
All right, so you are infested with
Infested?
2 rot grubs.
Rot grub.
Rot grub for
Gross.
you,
So
Surog.
they a bunch of them land on your body. You kind of like dodge out of the way of a lot of them, but 2 of them, one on your left like forearm and one on like your right shoulder, you feel them like bite you and dig in and start burrowing into your
Oh,
body.
yuck. Okay.
Yo,
That's not normal.
that sounds bad.
Yes, it's not ideal, I would say. On the other hand, the tree thing is going to start taking its big raking limb things and start making some attacks on you, Sir Garrison.
No.
Yes.
Freshly polished armor.
So it's going to start with some branch attacks. The first one is a 17 to hit.
Miss.
Misses. It clangs off your shield? No shield.
No shield.
You-
Straight
you
off my
managed to-
breastplate.
Yeah, right off your breastplate, right off the front of you.
I just puff my chest.
The second one's a 9 to hit, so it misses.
Misses.
And then out of like the roots, like out of like its little like root thing that it's been walking around on, one of like the nastiest roots comes out of like right out of like the middle of like its trunk, and you can see it's like dripping with like some weird like mud stuff, but it's like too black, and there's definitely some like grubs and stuff on it.
Dirty.
It's gonna roll to hit you.
No.
That's gonna be a dirty 20.
That hits me.
That's gonna hit you. Oh boy. So you are grappled as it kind of just like launches up around you, like like getting right into your armor, like just kind of like underneath there, wrapping up around you. So you're grappled by it. And I think that's it for now. But stuff is going to happen to both of you on your turns.
I don't like that.
And it's actually Surog's turn right now. So at the start of your turn, Surog, let's see what happens with these things. You feel in your forearm the digging in of this little worm. You take 4 hit points of damage from that one, and 2 hit points from the one in your shoulders for a total of 6. Halved, because you are raging. So 3 hit points total.
Nice.
And you feel them burrowing deeper into your body. Like they're getting farther in.
Okay.
Yeah, like and like you can sense that like you feel like ill. You know what I mean? Like you can sense that like it's more than just like they're burrowing in. They're like wrong. They're like rotten.
Okay.
And it's getting into your skin.
How do you get rid of them?
Yeah, can I...
I don't know if I can do anything.
Can I make an attack against them? Like, I understand it would probably hurt myself, but can I try to, like, bite the one out of my forearm?
Yeah, go for it.
That's
Go to
cool.
try to bite the one out of your forearm.
Okay.
Roll to hit.
Okay.
Also, there's, like, more, like, on you. They just haven't burrowed in yet.
Get them out of you.
Okay, so I don't know what kind of attack bonus I would add to a bite.
Well...
It'd be like an unarmed strike.
Well, you don't
probably,
have you don't have your bite thing active right
You're
now.
right,
okay?
no,
So-
it's just my tail.
So it would just be an unarmed strike. It would be your strength modifier. That's it. 'Cause
Okay.
You're not are you proficient? No, you're not
I
proficient
don't
in
think
unarmed
she,
strikes.
I
Yeah.
don't think she is. I don't know
Okay,
how that works.
21.
Okay, so plenty.
Okay. Should have started with that. I would have loved.
Sorry.
We didn't even need to talk
I know,
about
but
that.
I just also want to learn.
That's so true. Very truth.
Because knowledge is power. Remember
Yeah.
that.
Well, don't get too powerful. All right?
How is that going to work? You try to bite it out of your... Okay. Roll... What would it be? I guess it would just be your strength. Yeah, I think it would just be your strength plus your rage damage.
Mm-hmm.
So what's your strength modifier?
4.
4. So it would be plus your rage damage would be 6. Plus 1 because it's just like an unarmed strike. That's like your damage die. So a total of 7 damage, I believe, to the little thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you bite that one out.
Do I have it?
It's like in your mouth with the chunk of your own flesh. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you feel the one on your shoulder digging deeper, and the
Right.
other one just kind of flop around on your body, trying to find purchase to dig in.
Try to find purchase. Okay, I'm just gonna like obviously spit the other one out.
Nice, love it.
And then like brush whatever other one's on my arm. I suppose I can't dig out the other one going into my shoulder, so I don't know, maybe I'll just grab one of my hand axes and try to like cut it out.
Cut it out.
I
Yeah.
love that.
All right, roll the hit
So messed up.
on
Okay.
yourself. No, on it. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that is 23 to hit.
All right, so you. I'm just trying to see how this will work. I think, yeah, you do hit it. You hit it, but like you damage yourself as well.
Yeah.
So you're gonna take. I think you're gonna take both of those sets of damage. So a total of 14 damage to yourself, halved.
Okay,
And then you manage to cut it out.
perfect.
But there's still more on you.
Perfect.
What
Can
do
I...
you do you have anything else you want to do on your turn? I guess that's your attack.
Yeah, so that was my 2 attacks. I don't know. Is there like a bonus action like shake to like shake them off my body?
No, there is not. I mean, mechanically speaking, they are occupying your space. They're a swarm.
Yeah.
And they follow her wherever she goes, I presume, because they're on her.
Yeah.
Darn.
Okay, and there's nothing I can do to try and get them off. They're just there.
Not currently.
All right, well then I suppose that's it. That's all. Just
All right.
Eek.
Mort's up. Mort's gonna step out from behind Golf, steal himself, and then step back behind Golf. Sir Garrison, you're up.
Mort! We need you!
Stuff happens at the start of your turn.
Oh, yeah, please tell me. I would love to know
Forgot
exactly
about
what
those
happens to
things
my
happening to
my
you.
poor body.
How does Garrison react to Surog just like biting these grub out of her arms and hacking them out of her shoulder?
He's like, well, I've probably seen you fight before, but that's fair. This is pretty nasty.
I make eye contact with you while I'm doing it.
Oh my gosh, this is getting real creepy.
You take 5 points of bludgeoning damage from the as it like restricts around you as the root.
Right, I'm
Restricts
grappled,
around the
right?
body. Yes,
Oh,
you are.
yeah. Oh, sorry.
Wait, did I take damage the first time it grappled me, or just grappled me?
No, at the start of your turn, you took the damage,
I see what you're saying.
but you are grappled.
Okay.
You avoided the damaging branch attacks.
Oh, wondrous.
Wonders.
Okay, I, as a bonus action, would like to cast Compel Duel on this thing.
Ooh, cool.
So he has to make a wisdom save.
Okay.
On a failed save, the creature is drawn to me, compelled by my divine demand.
Ooh, thank you for saying it like that. 9.
He fails. He's drawn to my divine demand. So what happens is that he has disadvantage on attack rolls against creatures other than me, and he has to make a wisdom saving throw each time he attempts to move to a space that is more than 30 feet away from me. Anyways, stuff happens.
I love it.
Okay, so I can't attack any other creature other than him. So anyways, that's the stuff that I need to know and that you need to know. Okay, I'm going to take my turn now. Is that okay, DM?
That's okay with me.
Okay. So that was part of my action. That was my bonus action. For my attack action, I'm going to... I don't have disadvantage if I'm grappled, right?
I
don't think so.
Look at the
I
grapple
don't think so.
condition. Your speed is 0. You can't benefit from any bonus to speed.
Right. Okay, I want to try to break grapple again. Does that take up both of my... Yeah, it would take up both of my
it would take your
because my
whole
attack
action.
action is an action, right? I'm going to attack it again, still grappled. I don't care. I'm going hard.
Do it. Hit it up.
Okay. Jeez. Okay. Real bad. 9.
9 does not
For the
hit,
first
unfortunately.
hit.
You try to do it, and one of the part, like the root, kind of like comes out from like your like armpit underneath like your breastplate part, and like pushes your arm down right at the last second, so you can't
dang
get
it.
the swing out.
And then second attack. Okay, better. 20. Dirty.
Dirty 20 definitely hits.
Yeah, dogs. 10 damage. No, 9 damage.
9 damage.
Slashing, if that
Slashing
matters.
variety. Wow.
And then I'll, with one arm, because the other one's pinned down, sort of just turn and like smack with the pole arm, with the butt of the pole arm.
Love it.
Terrible.
It's that second attack
13.
that's working really well for
Yeah,
you.
that second attack's doing wonders.
13 is
Oh,
not.
it's a bonus action, so I can't even do that. I can't do that. I did my bonus action to cast Compelled Duel on him.
That's
so
true.
Never mind.
That's true. All right.
Forget that,
Oh,
everybody.
good policing yourself there.
I'm
Beautiful.
such a good policeman.
What?
For myself.
All right. Giggin, you are up.
Giggin' diggin'.
All right. I want to see. It is like a skill check right now. Is that a full action? I essentially
what
want
are you
to
trying to do?
I just want to make a check to see if what she was bitten from / this goo is like a curse, like if it's like, or if it's
Yeah.
just like a rotten apple kind of thing, like a bunch of
Moldy bread.
microbes, like.
I don't know. We're not all scientists. All right. Roll me a nature check.
And is that a full action or a?
We're going to see how well you do.
The DM decides what the DM decides.
Okay. 9.
9.
I'm not a naturey boy.
No, you're not a naturey boy. And so, like, you've never really seen too much like this before. Looking at it, you kind of, like, you can tell that, like, they aren't normal, like, grubs. Like, there's something wrong with them. And they seem to be, connected to, like, the plant-like entity itself.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much all you got with that.
So it's you think it? I think it's more than just a rotten.
You think it's not? They're not just regular little grubs. Like there's more to it than that. But that's all you know.
Okay.
You can take an action.
Okay. Sacred Flame.
Okay, let's
Like a
see how it
save.
goes.
Tree.
7.
You fail.
I do. Roll your damage. 2d8, I believe.
Yep. A whopping 2d8. 8.
Wow.
7. 15 damage.
Whoa.
Pure radiance.
Giggin'.
Beam of fire. Boom. Right on its cabeza.
Wow, right on that little
right in
tree
the cabeza. Dang. All right. Not a bad turn, Giggin. All right.
Good job, Diggin'.
It's now its turn. And it's gonna kind of like take that damage. Like the flame just kind of like rushes through its body. And it kind of like stops for just a second. Kind of like creaks unnaturally. And then like shakes itself. And more of these grub things fall down onto Sir Garrison.
guys.
I should have stepped back. That would have been probably cool.
Were you
Anyways.
grappled?
You're grappled, man.
Oh, I should
You
have
can't move.
broke a grapple and then step back.
I'm trying to see if there's anything I can do to help you guys. But I'm just kind of like
Get in here, man. Get in this grub action.
So the grubs are going to attack y'all.
setting down these.
The
beams
ones that fall on you roll a 13 to hit. I don't think that hits.
Missed.
You're a very powerful boy.
I am steel.
And they roll a 5 to hit you.
Sucks to suck,
you're
grub.
Yeah, eat that grub.
Rubs.
Rubs.
grubs. All right, that's its turn to summon that second swarm. And the grubs' turns, they failed to hit you. So you guys are...
Take that, grubs.
Surog, you're up.
All right, I'm going to heft my great axe. Like, let's cut down a tree. And that's 9 to hit.
Let's cut down a tree.
You take a swing, but the grubs are there's some crawling in your ears, like
Oh,
one's
gross.
getting like into your nose here, and it's really distracting. You swing wide.
I say, again, let's cut down a tree.
Oh my god!
That's a nat 1.
It's a nat 1.
From a nat 1 to a nat 2. That's
Yeah.
so sad to see.
You swing, and one like crawls right over your, like it's on your eyeball. And so you swing, and your axe like hits the ground, and is like just like stuck in the ground there. Sorry, I forgot about that
Die.
No, you didn't.
eyeball thing.
No, you didn't. You know, on purpose, Shane.
Yeah. So yeah, you unfortunately miss both those attacks.
It's okay, I'm just warming up.
More, just kind of like
It's Mort's turn.
it's Mort's turn. He's not doing much. He just kind of stays there.
Love him.
He goes,
I hate him.
Are you okay, sir?
Mort! That's all I say.
Your turn, Sir Garrison.
Mort, I need assistance. Get these grubs off us, please. It's time to stand for what you believe in.
They're really close to the tree thing.
Don't say more because that's a long conversation. I'm gonna try to break grapple.
Break it out, baby. Roll athletics against this freaking tree, man.
It's a natural 2. It's a natural 2. But I got.
Maybe it'll roll a natural
But hey,
one. Who knows?
do you know what I have in athletics though?
What is it?
7. So that's a 9.
Hey, that's pretty good, actually, isn't it? Let's see how this thing does. Where's his strength? It rolled a 10.
No,
It rolled a 10.
What a jerk.
So
How
yeah,
dare
unfortunately, you don't break out. You do notice though, like it's not like the main body of the tree is holding you. It's just this one little root. And there's maybe something you could do about that.
Oh, interesting knowledge.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's your action. Do you have a bonus action you want to do?
Oh, you know what? Yeah, with the butt of the thing, I'm gonna try to like break this.
Don't you?
Oh, I have to do an attack.
You have to do an
action
action to do
to
that.
do
I
the
think.
polearm.
I think so. I'm not 100%
Oh,
sure. Maybe
you know
double
what?
check that.
Let's give it a little gander here with the
double
old
check,
eyes.
but I
and
think that's
see.
true.
You might be 150,000%, right? It's a lot
that
of
might be a
percentage,
lot of
but
percent.
you never know these days with that kind of stuff. Polar Master. I love how like Google knows me so well. I type Polearm and it goes Polar Master 5e. When I take the attack action, I can use a bonus action. Dang it. Yeah, that's what it is. So I don't do that with my bonus action, but I already have Compelled Duel up as my spell, so I'm pretty much just chilling, dude. Wait, no, that's it. I end my turn
All right.
because I can't move.
Beautiful. Gigan, you're up.
I want to see if I can do, and this, I don't know if this is going to be a full action or not. Can I do like a religion, like some sort of check to see if protection from good and evil would help Surag's condition?
Like you want to know like what type of creature they are?
Not necessarily. I just want to know if my check from last turn would lead me to think that protection from good and evil might be a good idea.
You know the creature types that are involved with protection and good and evil, right? They are like, what are they all?
Aberrations,
Undead,
celestials,
fiend.
elementals, fiends, and undead.
Yeah, so it stands to reason that possibly if this tree thing was one of those type of things, or you know what I mean?
So I'm not 100% sure.
Gotta roll the dice, man. It seems unlikely, I would say, but not impossible.
All right. I'll keep that in mind. In the meantime, I saw that my Sacred Flame did some damage, so I'm just gonna. But actually, before I cast it, I'm gonna yell to Mort, be like, "Hey, Mort, what you doing? I need your help. I believe in you."
Roll persuasion.
As like not a full action.
Yeah, not a full action. It's fine.
Okay.
Please don't use his full action. Okay,
To get
Shane,
more
as
into
a
the battle.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
He only wants to use not his full actions.
7. We're rolling so bad.
Mort just kind of like Mort just kind of
Pretty
sits down behind golf.
You made it worse.
All right. I'll as I'm doing that, I'll just cast like Sacred Flame at the same time.
Sacred Flame again.
And give me a Dex save.
Dexterity saving throw. It's 15.
16. Fail.
Fails. So he takes how much damage?
He takes 7.
More like-
Wow.
Hit, maybe?
8 damage.
8 damage
8
total?
damage of radiant. And is there some sort of like
Reaction to it?
yeah, is it more than normal? Is it less than
Doesn't seem to be more than normal, but like it hurts it quite a bit. Like you can tell
Right.
that it's like hurting it a lot, but it doesn't like it's not like it doesn't light on fire or something like that. You know what I mean? It doesn't seem to be like particularly super vulnerable to that or
I'm
something.
gonna try fire maybe, guys. An actual fire, not as radiant fire.
That would be probably a good idea if you had any.
Oh, I do. I have lots.
I know.
I'm just not using them.
All right, it's it's their turn again.
They are here.
So they're gonna do their little attack things on you guys. See if
Grab
it
it
hits
up.
you. It's a it was cocked actually.
Sure.
It was a natural 1 against Surog,
Does that hit? What's your AC?
Okay.
and against
18.
Sir Garrison, it's a natural 7. What the heck?
Missed.
And yeah, man, not so good. All right.
Missed.
However, it's gonna pull out a couple of like these just nasty like hunks of like. It's hard to tell what they are. Maybe like they kind of look like they're like bulbous, but they're just like dripping with like liquid, and especially there's like so many of the grubs, and it pulls a couple of them off of like its body and chucks them at Gigan.
He has to make a wisdom saving
Give
throw
him to
because he
me.
has compelled duel to me.
Oh, that's so true. All right, let's see how it goes.
Unless it's just melee.
No, I think it's good. 14?
Miss.
No, 14 for the wisdom saving throw.
Oh, actually, I think that succeeds.
Oh.
I only
So
have plus two charisma,
those are going
so-
after you. Let's see how if they
Darn.
land. 24 to hit with the first
Me?
one.
No, I can't say this on that. That's too high.
So it only does 4 points of bludgeoning damage as they hit you.
Okay.
However, you feel some of the grubs dig in, and you feel one of them dig into like your head,
Oh, no.
and another one right into your chest,
Bite it out.
I'm gonna lick it out.
and another one's coming for you. Another one of these chunks.
Wait, you said 4 or 5 damage?
4 damage only,
4. Okay.
but you
Oh,
got these
actually-
little creatures in you.
Sorry, it always has disadvantage on its attacks.
Oh, really?
Yeah. For the duration, it has disadvantage on attack rolls against creatures other than you, and must make a wisdom saving throw each time it attempts to move to a space that is more than 30 feet away from me.
I see.
So I read that wrong. So
It's not going to attack you then, because that doesn't make any sense.
just disadvantage all the time. Because
Yeah.
he's looking at me,
He's
boy.
looking at you. All right, he's going to attack you then. Sorry,
He's only
Sir
got
Garrett.
eyes for me.
You're fine. There's nothing in you.
Oh. I just had like a
He had a weird flashback.
not a like a
A break of reality.
yeah.
Like when
it's
you
like
walk through a spider web and you're kind of like, like
It's-
I've been
you know.
scarred a bit. Like,
Yeah, like
You're
there's
like,
something
can you
on
imagine
me.
if that was on me?
I'm glad it's not. I might just go this way.
Yeah, it's going to make just a couple of branch attacks against
Oh,
you.
dang,
then.
what?
16 to hit?
Miss.
Yeah, I thought so.
Ping, ping. Hitting my steel armor.
Oh, man. Yeah, your steel armor is huge, man. 12 to hit with the second one.
Nice.
And then it's going to try to... Okay. So it's disadvantage on attacks against other people, right?
Yeah.
Okay, it's going to try to grasp you with another one of its roots
Grasp.
to grapple you. To grapple you. Not good because it had disadvantage. 11.
Sucks to suck.
Wow, that actually is a pretty effective spell right now. Not bad.
Come at me, bro. But actually don't.
That's his whole turn, guys. That's
Love
the
it.
whole wide turn.
I love it when that's his whole wide turn.
Oh, wait. Did they? Yeah, they did. They tried to burrow
Yeah.
into you guys, right?
I missed.
Yeah.
They missed.
Those little grubulins.
About this time, you hear this sound coming from like just to like the right of the road and a little in front of you, and it sounds almost like a wolf howling, but like too deep. It's like, no, that sounded lame. No, I can't do it, but it sounds really scary, guys.
Well, I'm
Third time's the
terrified.
charm. Third time's the charm. Do it.
All right, ready? I'm gonna try again. No, I'm not.
I was so ready. I was so ready for it to happen.
And you see the tree like noticeably react to it, and kind of like if it can't, it doesn't really like look. It doesn't have like a face, but like if it could look behind itself, like towards that sound, that would be what it's doing. Surag, you're up.
All right, that sound's gonna make Surag extra ragey. And I'm gonna grab the grub that was like crawling onto my face and like look at Mort and be like, I'm gonna put this in your bedroll if you don't come out here and help us.
Roll intimidation. Poor Mort.
13.
13. Let's see how scared Mort is. No, Mort's too scared. He's like,
Mort. He's so scared. Okay,
I love it.
can I try? Are you still grappled, Garrison?
Yeah, I'm grappled.
Okay, can I try and hit whatever root is grappling Garrison?
absolutely.
Okay.
Hit
Oh,
that
bless
root.
you.
Okay, all right. I'm going to swing my big old great axe at it.
Do it.
And that is a 26 to hit.
That hits the root.
The root.
Read.
All right. And that is 11 damage.
All right, you chop right through the root, and it's like still like wrapped up in your armor, but like it stops wriggling, and it's no longer attached to the creature.
Perfect. And then I'm just gonna keep swinging
Just keep
At
swinging.
the tree holding me?
at the
At the big...
at the big boy.
Tree
Hit
head.
him right in the trunk,
Nice.
right where it counts.
Right in the trunk.
Right in those chunky bits.
Okay, that's not great. That is 12 to hit.
12 unfortunately misses. Yeah, you swing wide because it actually kind of like backed up a little bit from you after the root was severed.
Okay, and I'm just gonna be like, like snarling after hearing that howl.
Nice. I love it.
It's changing you.
All right, it's Mort's turn. Wets his pants. Sir Garrison, you're up.
Mort! What is the third tenant of our oath?
I did we get to that one? I don't know if I know that one yet.
It's courage! All right, and then I'll try to... So am I broken out of this or
You're
not?
free. Yeah,
I'm
no.
free, okay.
But, like, it's
I
in
shrug
there,
them
but
off.
like they kind of fall off you. They're not like connected to anything anymore.
And I take 5 steps back. I take 1 step back, 5 feet away from the thing. Sorry, let me make sure I get that right.
You take yeah, okay.
I take a step away.
It's gonna try to
not...
heat you.
Yeah, try me, bro.
Actually, no, it doesn't.
Oh,
Because
okay.
you didn't exit its range.
Oh, dang.
Dang.
That's even worse.
What?
Yeah.
All right, I move 5 steps. I stay where I am. I just stay where I am. I'm 5 feet away. But with my range of my halberd, I take another sweepy at it.
Okay, take your attacky.
All right. Ooh, that's pretty good. 22.
22?
23.
That definitely
Okay.
hits.
13 damage
'Kay.
on that hit. Second attack. Ooh, 18.
18 hits.
18 hits.
Yep.
And that's 6 damage. on the
6
second one.
damage. It's starting to look pretty rough. It's starting to like really
Okay.
kind of like you're starting to kindling it a little bit.
I like doing
Team.
that. I enjoy doing that to that thing.
What kind of fire is this thing gonna build?
Yeah, I don't know if I want
Log
to inhale the
cabin.
fumes.
I don't wanna
Yeah,
get
like is that
hell.
goop gonna glow in a nice color or something?
Only one way to find out.
I flip my halberd around and I bash it with the backside. Let's see if
Nice.
this backside
Let's
works
see
for
if it
me.
works.
17.
17 hits.
That was actually 18. I lied. Oh, it's not that though. It's a D6. That's not the right one.
Is it D6 or
Yeah.
D4?
Is it? I think it's a D. Is it a D4? Oh my goodness gracious! I think you're actually right.
Pretty sure I am.
I'm gonna roll this though because you're always right. 6 damage.
Ooh, okay. It's barely hanging on here, folks.
Barely.
hanging on.
Dang it!
Gigan, you're up.
Get
Is
him,
the wolf-
Gigan.
Can I see it at all?
No, it's way too foggy. You cannot see anything that it's associated
Well,
with.
I squint. Like,
Make a perception check.
ooh, okay. 10.
10.
Pretty
That's
average.
Average 10.
Don't see anything. What's your passive perception?
I don't know.
What's your perception score?
5.
All right, so it's 15.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. You don't see anything right now. No. What do you want to do with your action? Because I'm giving you like 4 free actions a turn.
What's my action? I'm going to run off kind of on the side, like kind of just take a different angle,
All right.
and I'm going to throw a dagger
Ooh.
at the tree.
Do it. Roll the hit.
Roll the D20 to hit.
I realize my number ain't that good. It's probably going to fail. Ooh, 22.
That hits.
Did not fail. Succeeded indeed.
With a whopping... What number is that?
With the 1.
2 damage.
2 damage total?
Yeah, with the dagger.
2 damage? It doesn't die, unfortunately.
And I need 3.
Oh no.
So close.
It's pretty low, but it does not unfortunately die.
Dang it.
All right, that's your turn?
Yes.
Okay.
That was fun.
Just this ball of lard.
Ball of lard.
Yeah, you kind of like roll over there. The rock grubs are up and they're going to try and dig into your bodies.
Digging?
18 to hit you, Surog.
Oh, that's
Definitely hits.
It's going to hit you, isn't it?
Does it like burrow in deeper? Is that what they're doing?
Sure does.
Bring this closer.
So you're infested by 3 of them as they dig into your body.
What's your last name over there?
Digging.
I thought so.
Right.
Yeah. So they dig into your body. That's their thing. Let's see if they dig into your body, Sir Garrison.
I don't want them in my body.
Too bad. Oh, I think they might dig
They
into your
did
body.
not ask for consent, and I didn't give it to them.
What's your AC?
18.
That's exactly what they got.
So they get in.
They get in. And
They
you're
be
infested
digging.
by
They freaking
4 of
digging.
them
Digging
dig
in your
in.
gig.
4?
4 of them dig in. Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
gross.
How does it work with it trying to leave when it's got compelled duel?
It can't move more than 30 feet away from me.
At all, or it can,
It has to roll for a saving throw, wisdom saving throw, to try to leave. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'll double check on that right now. It's right here. Compelled duel. Yeah. It must make a wisdom saving throw each time it attempts to move to a space that is more than 30 feet away from you. If it succeeds, it doesn't restrict the movement. For that turn.
so it's going to disengage and retreat back toward, like, to the opposite side of the path from where you heard the wolf howl.
Oh, also, did you hit it? Did you hurt it when you hit it? That'll end the spell. Also.
Okay,
so the spell's over.
The spell's over.
Yeah.
So it disengages.
I just read that part too. I should read the whole
And
spell.
moves back. Only 20 feet, but like
it disengages. I get an attack because Sentinel.
Oh, really?
It can't disengage.
There you go. So you get an attack.
I think
You
that's
might
how it
keep doing
works.
this
Right?
Where's the position of the wolf sound
Let me look
and
up
the
that.
tree and where the tree's
in
going?
the direction you were heading, the tree came at
Yeah.
you like pretty much directly down the path. The wolf was again ahead of you, but a little bit to the right side of the path, and then the tree seems to be trying to go a little bit to the left side of the path. So the other side from where the wolf howl sound came from.
It provokes opportunity attacks even if they take the disengage.
All right, so
I need to
roll
hit
the
this
hit. Yeah,
Hit him.
you might get
more
him.
than 2 damage.
That's not high. It's really bad. Dang it. 11, 12.
12.
just 11. It's 11.
Does not
Dang.
unfortunately hit.
Oh, darn
Like
it.
as it's walking away, you can see like chunks of like bark and like nastiness are like sloughing off of it. Like you guys have like really like kind of like destroyed it.
piece of garbage.
But it like moves away. It can't get that. It doesn't get that far. It gets like 20 feet away. It's like pretty slow moving.
Okay.
But it's like moved farther away.
Trying to get away.
Yeah.
As it should.
Surag, you're up.
Well, get her.
At the start of your turn, you take
Oh yeah.
Burn.
a bunch of damage as these things dig into you.
Digging.
Digging.
This keeps
They
on,
dig
keep
and
on
digging.
saying that. 9 points of piercing damage.
Okay, halved.
So 4.
Oh, it's rounding down. Okay.
I think so.
I think it rounds down too, yeah.
There's a
Perfect.
specific rule about this. I'm going to double check it.
It's
Okay.
always rounds down.
Pierce always rounds down unless it says otherwise.
Unless it says otherwise. But is this the one that says otherwise? I don't know.
I don't think it does.
Chicken.
Bum bum.
He's just looking up the rules, everybody. I hope you're all
Round down.
happy. Okay.
Round down. Perfect.
Yes. Okay. So there you go.
Okay. Where like I'm just gonna start biting.
You're gonna start just biting yourself.
Yeah, like
All right.
Get those
just-
grubs out.
Yeah, I mean,
Got it.
where are they?
There's one on your kind of like upper chest, like up by your clavicle.
Okay.
There's one on your back, like your
Okay.
mid back.
Yeah.
And there's
That-
one
bite
on
that
your
one.
right leg, like right on the like in your calf.
Okay, so I can't really bite any parts of my body, any of those parts of my body very easily. So I'm going to use one of my hand axes and just
Gouge
gig
it
and
out.
digging them out of there.
All right. Roll the hit.
Sorry, what am I adding to this again? Just my strength?
Just your strength.
Okay, that's 15.
I mean hits. Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. Just
Pop it out.
Pop.
So you take 7 points of damage, halved to 3, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, then I'm gonna do the same thing with the one by my clavicle.
All right.
Ooh, and that's 23 to hit.
That hits.
That one just. I'm just gonna try to like
Just
angle it
pops
at
right
Mort while I'm doing it.
Mort's a good 30 feet back.
Yeah, well, you know what? Someone can dream.
Roll to hit Mort with the grub.
Perfect.
Plus he has full cover.
That's
You're gonna hit golf.
Hobbit.
There you go. Lob it
that's
over.
7 to hit. So
Does not hit, unfortunately. It
Goes
doesn't get
3
far
feet
enough.
over.
okay.
So which one's still in, is the one in your back?
The one on my
Towards
back
him?
is
Okay.
still there, but I mean, I also am wearing a cloak.
It's
in.
in there, man. It
it
got
just-
that. It's like, you know, like when you like get ice down your like your back of your shirt.
Yeah.
It's like that, but with a grub that's digging into your body.
All right. Well, I think I'm just gonna look at Garrison and be like, "You mind?" and like point at this one on my back.
Missed the spot.
You scratch my back, I scratch your. You gig and dig in my back.
Gig and digging each other all the time. That's
All right,
great.
is that your turn?
Yeah. I mean, I think I did all I can do.
All right, Mort's up. He's gonna steal himself. He's gonna run forth.
He's embracing the third tenet of our oath.
And can he get far enough? He can't get far enough because it's 50 feet away from him. So he runs up, maybe like just past you guys. Yeah, to you guys a little bit past, and then realizes that he's like going towards it alone, and just kind of like stops, slows down, like stands next to you guys.
Wait,
Sir
that's
Garrison,
the
you're
extent of what he does.
That's what he does.
Oh my gosh.
He's got a spear.
Mort, you good lad. It took you long enough, but I'm glad you're here to assist us. Can you get these things off my body, please, Mort? I don't like the way they feel. I'm going to... oh, man. I want to go... I have 4 of them in me, though, right now. Mm-hmm. That's the worst. Okay, I'm going to say, follow me, Mort. And I'm going to go forward towards this beast creature and try to finish it off.
All right. Oh, I forgot you take the damage, though, at the start of your turn.
Yeah, that's a fair point. I just didn't think about that.
And you took a total of 15 points of piercing damage.
Half. Oh, wait, no, I don't get a half.
No, you're no
Can
good.
Oh, so sorry. There you go.
I
think
14?
I stabbed you with it.
Almost, but not quite.
15.
15. Dang, that was actually a lot of damage.
Yeah,
I gotta get these grubs off me. What am I doing?
Hungry boys.
Yeah, I'm hunting. Okay, and then I'm gonna take some swipes at this beast. Maybe I should do more.
Still attacking? Okay, yeah, hit it.
I want him to die, dude.
Kill it. You guys are still covered in these things.
I have 4 of them on me.
You have 4 of them in you. You have many more on you.
Oh, there's a bunch on me?
Yeah, on both of you.
How do I get them off? I'm actually confused. Drop, and roll?
Yeah.
Does that work?
I mean, that might be
There's no shake action.
Well, I'm going to kill this thing, so I'm going to do that first. Take care of the... If you cut the tree from the roots, you don't have a growth problem.
That's so true.
I think that's a quote. It's 15 to hit. Dang it.
15 hits. 15 hits.
15 hits?
Yeah.
Thank the maker. Okay.
The maker.
That's a lot of damage. 8 plus 4. 12.
How would you prefer that it perish?
I want to halberd it straight down the crown, straight downtown.
Okay, it's pretty tall. It's pretty tall. So yeah, you just swing it. No, you can. You got a. It's a long reach with that thing. Yeah.
Thank you.
So you swing it up and you just I
keep hacking it down. Yeah.
Hack it down and yeah.
Don't cut my dagger.
Is your dagger in there? Don't care.
Probably somewhere.
No, I forgot it hit. It's in there.
Points.
And then I want to sort of I still have another attack, so I'll use my other attack to get one of these grubs out of me.
The pole arm? Yeah, okay. No, you just kind of grab it.
Just
yeah,
grab
sure.
it.
Sure.
There's 4
You can
of
try.
them.
It's very hard. It's in. You know what I mean? You got to kind of
How long are
so
your
maybe I need
fingernails?
Not long enough. I was wearing huge gauntlets, so it's gonna be but I do. Yeah, I'll use the blade of the halberd.
All right, sure. Roll to hit with disadvantage because that's a tough thing to do with a halberd.
Okay, it's 8 plus 7 still. It's pretty good. 15? 14,
Yeah, you still hit.
15, yeah.
You're still able to hit.
Wonderful.
Dig it out. You do.
Do I deal damage? Do I roll?
Yeah, you deal damage to yourself and it.
8. Plus 4? My strength 2?
Yeah.
12 damage?
Well, no. You know what? We're going to call it 6 damage because you're not swinging at it. You're
surgical.
But you take 6 damage. You pop one of them out. The other ones are digging deeper into you, though.
This is terrifying. Help.
Yeah. And at this point, you have 1 in you and you have 3 in you, right? And you feel like they are they're kind of too deep to
They're getting too far down?
Yeah, you can't really pry them out. They're in there.
I gotta cut off the limbs.
Yeah.
It's in my chest. Okay, well, I guess that's my turn. Do I have a bonus action? I do. I literally don't know what to do with my bonus action. Oh, I'll do lay on hands. Is that a bonus action?
No, it's a full action.
Dang it.
All right, not a bad plan.
I had my turn.
All right.
I rest my case.
Okay. Gideon, you're up.
GD.
Digging.
Tree's dead.
Tree seems to be kindling currently.
Okay, I will. I feel like I should have taken that wind.
The wind fan?
Yeah. To blow
all the grub off us. That was super tight.
Yeah.
Gideon.
No view of the wolf yet.
Not currently. No. But it's really foggy. You don't have much view at all. You know what I mean?
Okay. I'll run over and I'll be like, Mort, the tree's dead. Come on. There's nothing over here. Come on.
Where are you headed towards the...
Mort has a task already
party.
by his knight. Okay?
That's true.
You don't get the command Mort ability. I guess you can say whatever you want, but...
What are you going to do?
I'm just trying to see if there's any spell I can do. I don't think so, though. Dispel magic? I don't think these things are magical.
They don't seem magical.
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting. This is an interesting fight. Yeah. What do I got?
I guess I'll just try to like I don't want to like bat them off because they're gonna hit me, but like I don't know
Do
what
Sacred
to do.
Flame on us.
On you guys.
Burn them all off. It'd be sweet.
I
That-
could, I
that
could,
work?
I could do a flaming sphere.
Sacred Flame is not fire damage.
I know, but it's radiant.
I could do a
It's
flaming sphere, and you guys could just walk into it. And then
I don't know if I like that very much. That sounds a little too hot, too spicy.
You could try to like
Burning
you could
hands?
try to like hit them without it like hurting you guys. Like they're occupying your space, but they're like another creature. Do you know what I mean? Like
So you can attack them.
you can attack them. If you
But you said
roll
there's,
the,
like,
if you
so
roll
many.
if you roll the like sphere into the space, it'd probably
I
hurt you as well. But like you can attack them without attacking.
Because it's
your
like
friends.
a swarm.
Yeah,
it has
a
a
swarm
mechanics.
It's
I
a swarm.
forgot of the swarm mechanics. Okay, so you can attack.
so since it has a swarm mechanic, I can attack the swarm.
You can attack the swarm, but if you like do something that is attacking like a space, do you know what I mean? If you roll a flaming sphere into a space, or you hit them with like burning hands or something like that, you're gonna hit the people in that space as well.
But if you take Sacred Flame,
Could I do
on
scorching
them,
ray?
Yeah, scorching ray might be perfect actually,
Right, because I can do
because
3
that
attacks.
targets specific. Yeah,
Ooh, I like it. Scorch 'em, bro.
scorching
And,
bro.
Let's get scorchy.
Get scorching.
That would be better than Sacred Flame.
Only one way to
Well,
find
that's
out.
that's not fire though, right?
That's a you question.
Okay,
One way
I'll
to
do
find out.
scorching ray,
Do it.
and
So I think you rolled a hit, right?
yeah, I rolled a hit,
Yep. So roll 2 hit.
and I'll just do like one attack.
Do you roll each of them?
Yeah, I rolled
Okay.
each one, and then
So which one first?
who has more swarms?
They're both
Oh,
pretty
swarm.
swarmed.
Swarmed.
He's got more in him.
Yeah.
Sir Garrison has more in his body.
Okay,
Just
so I'll
the way I
go
like
one
it.
and then 2.
Okay.
I guess.
Sure.
So I'll do her Surags first,
Surag swarms.
Surag.
Surag.
and that is
Surag.
a
Durag.
16
Durag.
hits.
16 hits.
And
Durag.
scorching ray, I think it's 2d6 or 3d something, or I don't remember.
Better be more than that.
I think it is like 2d6 per.
You wanna look it up?
per ray.
Oh, I'm doing it right now. Scorching ray. And that's supposed to be 5e.
That stands for 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons, which is what we're currently playing right now.
Dungeons and Dragons.
So,
For the California
it's going to
listeners.
be 2d6. So
All right.
3 damage.
Three damage.
Yeah, on
Alright.
her.
You
swarm.
definitely burn some of them off. Like there's a noticeable difference.
Mhm.
Not that noticeable
Watch
Okay,
the cloak.
I'll do one for John.
Hit
or
me.
no, I mean
for Sir Garrison.
Sir
Yeah.
Garrison.
Boldshine.
Boldshine.
Mr. Boldshine. Sir Boldshine. And that's a natural 1.
Boy.
9 to hit.
It's a natural 1 and automatically misses.
16 to hit.
16 hits.
4. That's so bad.
Yeah, they're you burned some off for sure.
Wow.
There's more.
That's rough.
Yeah. That is your turn. It's their turn. So they're gonna try and
The
dig in some
buggies?
more, man.
The little bugs.
Can they actually hold on? Yeah, they can. Misses you, Surag, with a natural 2. And Sir Garrison, I think it's gonna miss you as well. But like it's
Excellent.
a +0 to hit. So like the odds of them hitting you are pretty bad.
Pretty
but
bad.
they are on you, you know what I mean? So
I gotta
they
shake
both
'em.
miss, but they're still there.
I don't like them.
Surag, you're up.
Okay, so the one that's in my back is too far now.
It's too far to dig it out. But you got tons on your surface of your body.
It's just in us now. Like, is it just?
Yeah,
it's
like-
just we just live with this. Now?
Yeah, like
You do
it's
take-
it's gonna come out the other
you do
side
take-
eventually.
Just
3
keep
points of
growing.
piercing damage for it being in your body.
Okay.
Halved.
How do we get them out of here?
I
do not like them.
Okay, can I make like a nature check to like see like where are these guys going? Like, are they gonna try to go in my brain? They're gonna try to go in my butt? They're gonna try to go to my
Going
toes?
You don't need to
Downtown.
do a nature check because you can feel it. It hurts. It feels like it's going towards your like center of your chest,
Oh, what the? Okay.
Straight into the old organs.
straight into the old heart ski.
That sounds probably bad. I'm thinking. I'm just gonna go out and say it. It's bad.
And I can't dig this out, and no one else can perform any kind of surgery. Well,
Yeah, I don't got no like debug spell.
Debugging.
Debugging spell.
the debug feat.
Roll a Constitution saving throw, quick for me.
Constitution.
17.
Ooh,
17.
it's nice. It's a hefty number.
What if my heart is just so strong it just pumps it right out of there?
You
Their
do
heart
feel
punches them.
you feel like it kind of like stop, and then you're like, is it even there anymore? Like, did I
Oh.
just?
I just start doing
You're not
some
sure.
stretches,
Yeah.
just some
You
lunges, just warming it
You
up.
just flexed your heart muscle so hard that it killed it.
Yeah, exactly.
Just got such a strong heart, just such a kind
Aw.
person.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, and what's the deal with this wolf howl? Is that the only one that we heard and that's it?
You just heard one. It was a little off to be a wolf, but yeah,
Yeah, but like, everyone's kind of comparing it
I
to a wolf.
couldn't even do it with my own voice.
Yeah.
Try again
and-
right now.
Yeah.
That's not what it sounds like.
Okay, well, I'm just going to try to can I try and attack the swarms that are around
Yeah,
me?
try to like
Yeah,
Swat him
swat them off.
yeah.
Roll
with
the
your
hit.
great axe.
You can use your great axe like damage and attack roll and stuff like
Oh,
that.
okay, well, that's so kind. All right.
I'm incredibly kind.
That's
benevolent.
22 to hit
22 hits
for my first trick.
your first streak.
Okay, that's 12 damage.
That is lots of damage.
Thanks.
All right. They're still there, but you like as you kind of like swap them like that, you like notice that there's like a noticeable difference in the amount of them.
Okay, can I try and get it again?
Yeah, go for
All
it.
right.
Hit it.
Ooh, that stinks. 12.
12 to hit, unfortunately hits.
What?
Wait,
All right.
unfortunately, whose team are you on?
I am the rock
Okay,
grouse.
7 damage.
7 damage. So it was 12, 7.
How are you guys looking?
That is exactly enough. You managed to swat off the last of the rock grubs and they fall to the ground.
Ugh.
Sir Garrison, you still got louts. It's Mort's turn though, and he's gonna try to help.
Yeah, Mort.
Wow, Mort.
Mort, release me of this burden.
He misses.
Inspired.
He missed, even with their 8. Their AC is 8, guys.
Oh.
Wait, hold on. No. He got exactly 8, guys. Mort. What a boy.
Mort.
Little Mort.
He does 6 damage to the swarm.
Thank you. Bless
That's
you.
more than me.
Not bad, Mort.
That's true with
And that was a
yours.
second level spell too.
That's brutal.
I'm so sorry.
That's what happens when you roll terribly.
All right, yeah, that's Mort's turn. Sir Garrison, bolt. What is he? Bold strike.
It's Sir Garrison Boldshine
Bold shine. There it is.
of Venenmere. If you're wondering where I was from.
Vengenberg.
Venenmere?
Vengenberg.
Venenmere?
Vengenberg.
No, that's Jennifer. Yennefer. I
You take damage.
take damage at the start of my turn. That's not what I was going to say, but I do that, I bet.
You take 11 points of piercing damage. How you doing?
11. I'm hurting, okay?
Yeah, you feel them getting pretty close to your heart.
I don't know what to do. How come she got to roll a con save? Oh, is that just because I got there? Oh, crap. Oh, no. I'm going to roll 4 con saves? That's not good. Okay, what can I do? Let me look at my things for a bit. I got, some things, probably. I'm immune to disease. Does that help? Maybe that'll happen. Who knows? You don't know.
You
know
like,
what I mean.
it is a very sickening feeling for sure.
Oh, interesting. Okay. I'm just going to try to... I need to get the ones off me so I don't get any more. I don't want any more burrowing inside me. So I'm going to attack the swarm.
Okay.
Can you cast Bless? Does
I
Bless
could cast Bless, but I'm not wanting to. 26 to hit.
Hits.
And let's do some damage, boys. Okay, well, it would have been a little higher, would have been better. 10 damage. Nope, actually, 7 damage.
Yep. Okay.
First hit. Second hit. 12. That hits.
That hits.
I know what their AC is now. 14 damage on that one.
That's enough.
Yeah.
You managed to get the last of them off you, but you can still feel it inside you.
Inside me,
Inside
yeah.
your bod.
That one I'm not quite sure what to do about, but I'm just gonna...
We're gonna leave initiative order.
Okay.
But this is still a very current thing that you're experiencing. So what do you guys want to do?
Do I see any swarms?
No, that was the last one. They both managed to get rid of their own swarms from their bodies.
them inside me,
And
wriggling.
Are you experiencing any weirdness?
I'm good.
Oh.
Just wait a second. Yeah, you don't feel anything anymore. No.
Okay.
So Rug, you feel good.
Great.
Feeling
Healthy,
good.
healthy and
And,
strong.
Yeah.
and
Healthy and
Mr.
strong.
Sir Garrison, how do you feel?
I feel them inside me like they're crawling and wriggling. And I'm sore. I'm very sore.
What do we do in this sort of situation?
Mort, if you had been there to assist me in my endeavor, maybe we wouldn't be in this predicament.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay, Mort, you fool.
Are they Do you feel them? Does Garrison feel them just near his heart now, or are they still, in appendages? Or
They definitely feel like they're inside of his torso, and he takes 17 points of piercing
Oh no!
damage.
I go down.
You go down?
Yeah, I go down.
Oh snap!
And I collapse onto the
I
ground.
will cast. We're out of order, right? I will cast Cure Wounds as soon as I see him, like, kind of like.
Okay, yeah.
What do you cast?
Cure Wound.
Oh, Cure Wounds, yeah. I would love that.
Yeah. How are you looking?
great?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna cast Cure Wounds.
You like fall to the ground, and you're like hurting, and you just feel like ill. Like the veins on his face are starting to like just blacken now and stuff. And feels like
Wow.
horrible. And like you wake up, but like you can still feel like you wake up and it's like worse almost. Like you can feel them like they're like in your heart now. You feel basically.
You heal 14 points.
Oh, okay. Thanks. That he did 17 to me though.
Yeah, so they're gonna do more damage if you like.
Okay,
You gotta
hold on. Oh, but it's the start of my turn though. Probably. Or do I get an action quick? Who knows? Only you
No,
know
it
the
is the
answer
start of
to
your
that
turn.
question.
It is the start of your turn. So let's see what happens. I rolled
More-
particularly well that time. So
More
you take
gets to go first.
That's true. Well, more does nothing. Does anybody else have anything they want to try on him before?
I don't have anything except to like dig it out of him.
Can I do like
Cut
a
me in half
hardcore
and get them
like
out.
medicine check on him?
Do a medicine check. Yeah, that's a great idea.
Make sure it's a hardcore medicine check, please.
Yeah. Natural 20 plus 8, 28.
Okay.
So everything.
You know that
Tell me everything.
was the
Sir
most hardcore
Garrison.
check.
You know that Sir Garrison Boldshine is immune to disease. However, like the symptoms that he's exhibiting are very like reminiscent of like disease or just like being ill. If you guys had a way of like curing diseases or treating diseases, that would probably work for this situation as well.
Even though I'm immune, it's still.
Even though you're immune, because it's
Wow.
it functions similar to one, but it's not one.
Oh, interesting.
You know what I mean? It's something going for something rotten, going for your heart.
But it's not evil. Protect
What
from
is
good
evil?
and evil.
What's evil? Giggin.
Let me look at my things, because if they don't kill me straight out, maybe I can do something.
What is the alignment of a grub?
Yeah, that's right.
You take 7 damage at the start of your turn, and then what do you want to do?
Oh, I only take 7. Okay. I survived.
You survive. Luckily, I rolled
You
4,
added the
1,
health I
2.
gave you, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm at 7.
You have one more action before.
Frick,
It
dude.
starts
Okay,
to-
I'm going to have to take a second to look at my business.
Is he going to be doing a con save? Like, is that what he's doing right now? Or
No,
No.
I just take damage. They're in my heart.
Man,
Okay, I don't want to do that.
I don't know what to do. Like,
I have literally
What are my
nothing.
oaths? What are my things?
Is there any? Yeah, because I don't have any like disease.
Yeah, that's not going to
Things.
help lately. Maybe I don't know. Let me read.
I'll cast guidance on you
What the? Okay,
in
hold
case
on.
you're doing any like.
I would also love some health. Like that would also be helpful, probably.
Yeah, I'm just.
I could do lay on hands on myself actually, and just pump
Well,
myself.
I can
with a bunch.
do. I can do more healing
I want to see where did that go.
and revivify. It's not going to do
This
anything, right? That's like to.
No, it's only if I'm dead.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at.
I'll just
This
cast another cure
Gotta go up.
wounds at. Let me see.
Look at something.
Huh?
I know that John has an ability that will.
I know.
Help in this
I'm
exact
thinking
situation.
less of restoration, but I have to look it up. Just hold on. Also, this is kind of cool, but I don't think that's what I want. I'm just peering forth into the spellbook.
It's not a spell.
Oh, well then in that case,
Oh, I forgot about those things. I have stuff here.
really? It's not a spell? What is it? Hold on. Okay, is it? I could just heal myself. That's all it does. That doesn't do that.
Wow.
Challenge. Okay, that's not it either. Well, let me do lay on hands first, so it can give me another round. Okay, I'm gonna do lay on hands for
All
10
right.
hit points.
Did you lay in hands for 10 hit points? All right.
Actually, 11, because then it brings me to 18.
All right.
Don't kill me outright, please.
Where are you at here?
I'm gonna keep looking. Thank you for the little guidance.
A voice from above
voice
tells
from
But
me.
also,
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. It's not like it's helping me much. That didn't do it, eh? My lay on hands, my divine healing.
No.
Okay, hold on.
Using, pumping hit points in yourself does not work.
Divine Sense. Turn the Tide. Champion Challenge. Am I missing an ability for that I actually maybe didn't write down on my sheet?
No.
Is it on my sheet?
You've mentioned it already. I think you're missing one of the possible uses of it.
There you go. Divine Sense, then.
No.
Oh. I know it's lay on hands, but I have to cure it with the thing, right? If I spend more than 5 or something.
Yeah.
That's
No.
right.
You have to spend the equivalent of 5.
I spend 5 and lay on hands on myself.
And you
cure
cure disease?
Yes. I did forget that I can do that with ability, and I never would have got there without your help.
You take an additional 6 hit points of damage,
Owie!
and then you cure yourself.
Oh,
And you're saved.
holy
Whoa.
moly, that was rough. If only I knew my abilities, though. It's such a better.
I will
so
heal
sorry.
you. What are you at?
16.
Okay. I'll do a second level spell, Cure Wounds.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
I used 10 on myself, and then I used another 5.
Yes, that's right.
10 and 5 is 15, which means I have 10 left. No.
Oh, nice.
Cure me, boy.
Nice.
Cure 'em
You
up,
get
baby.
21.
Whoa.
Ooh.
16. 36. What did I say? 37? Excelente. Muy bien, gracias.
Muy bien. All right. What do you guys want to do?
Wolf, where's the status of the growl?
Roll a perception check. All you guys can roll perception checks to see if you can see.
Yes.
Because the Freylands are eerily quiet in the aftermath of this.
Mm-hmm.
7.
12.
13, 12,
7.
7.
Passive's 15.
I will say,
Mort.
let's see.
Help us.
Mort.
More does terrible.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, yeah, with a 13, you get a glimpse. Just the barest of glimpses. As you kind of like are looking around in the mist, you get like a glimpse of what looks like a couple of glowing yellow eyes in the mist.
Everyone, yellow eyes.
It's Surog. Oh.
And everybody turns to look, and there's nothing.
Oh.
Wait, I don't see anyone?
Yeah,
They close.
like you
close
like say
their
like
eyes.
look, and then like it suddenly disappears.
So we don't even see them.
Yeah, when you guys turn to look, it's not there.
Dang. What? I see nothing.
Oh, I'm
You
also
keep
coming out of
vanished.
my rage.
Okay.
That's fair. Gigam, what did you see? I don't understand.
Yellow eyes. I saw yellow eyes in the fog. Over there.
I look.
You see nothing.
All right, dang. Are we on? We're on like a path, but it's
You're
like
on the
beaten
road,
and,
yeah.
like, yeah, okay. And that was off the path, I presume.
A little ways, yeah.
I don't like this feeling of being watched. Sorog, are you okay? You're breathing heavily.
Like it wasn't that far off the path. Maybe like 20 feet off the path. Maybe
20 feet.
Yeah.
I grab my stone
I will.
and I say Verdin into the stone, and it sheds bright light for 30 feet.
All right. So, yeah, you shine it, and you like you can see kind of through the fog. Like it clears things a little bit, and like right where you saw the eyes is just a tree, just kind of like right there.
Another one. Dang it!
No, like it's just a normal
it's just
tree.
Oh.
I mean, except that there was eyes right where it is, but it's standing there right now. It's like there's no weird roots or vines or anything. It's just a normal dead blackened tree from the Freylands.
I'm gonna walk up to it.
All right.
I want to look at it.
Roll a investigation check.
Investigation. That's 18 plus whatever. I'll look it up. Plus 0.
An
18.
Okay.
I didn't know I had 0 investigation. Right? That makes sense.
Surog's just going to be like roar really loud and be like, "Come out!"
You hear like
Surog, please.
you hear like a
As I'm
distant sound
slowly
of like ravens on the other side of the path, distantly though.
What is happening?
As you kind of are looking at the tree, you look at the tree and like you're like touching the bark and stuff, and like it's normal, like it's dead, it's nasty, you know what I mean? But like just like brittle, you know what I mean? Not like thick with like nasty goop or anything like that. You do notice though, right at the like last second, some like just the tiniest little like roots or shoots or something like that, covered in like spines or thorns, like disappear into the ground at the base of it.
Jeez. I don't know what that could have been, but it's perhaps maybe they were watching us of some sort, maybe through the plants somehow. I'm gonna kick the tree down.
I'm gonna kick it over. Yeah,
knock it
it's
down.
a pretty thick tree, but
Oh,
like,
it is? Okay.
You're a big boy. You can knock it down, give it a little. Like,
I thought you said brittle, so I was assuming a very small tree.
Like, sorry, to be clear, like the bark and stuff is brittle. Like it's like dead. Do you know what I mean?
still
But
a
it's
big
like a
old tree.
thick trunk.
I kick it down.
You can give it a little effort. You can knock it down for sure.
You want me to roll? I didn't know what I was doing, or did I just knocked it down? Sweet. I rolled a 17
roll athletics
plus
to see how quickly
Thank
you
you.
do it.
24.
You do it pretty quickly.
Thank you.
Yeah, not bad. Pretty impressive.
Mort, watch. This is what you do when you feel this way.
That was pretty impressive, sir. It was wow.
It's a classic boot attack. It's something you'll learn very soon, I'm sure.
Yeah, I think so.
If you harness the third tenet of our oath, which is courage.
I remembered this time.
We should keep walking.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Can I do a check on the tree? I just want to do a nature check.
Sure, do a
Directly
nature
on the
check.
tree. And, yeah. It's going to be a 15.
15. Looking at it, like, this tree seems like a normal tree. It's like just like the other trees in the Freylands. Like, everything is like kind of perpetually dead here. But like, it looks like a normal tree. You don't sense anything supernatural about it.
Okay. And as we're like walking forward, I'm gonna float up to about like 25 feet.
Okay.
You can go that high? Holy.
Yeah, I can, right?
Yeah, you can.
That's so cool.
And then I'm gonna kind of go off in. Was the yellow eyes where John? Where?
Yep, that was exactly the tree where Sir Garrison was checking.
Yeah. So I'm gonna kind of scope over there and just try to like see if I can see a wolf or some sort of something, anything moving. Really is what I'm looking for.
Roll perception with disadvantage because it's like tough to see through the fog. Like going up high doesn't even really help that much because like it's just so foggy.
Makes it worse.
Perception, you said, right?
Yep.
15.
15. That's pretty good actually. You notice some shapes moving a little farther off. Could be wolves, like could be other, small creatures. But like not that uncommon. You guys have literally faced wolves already going through the Freylands. But yeah, you see some not terribly far from the road, but like a little ways.
Okay, well I'll just continue up there for like maybe a minute.
All right.
And then I'll go back down to the path.
All right, sounds good. All right, I think at this point you guys are going to kind of like walk for a couple more minutes, and then you'll start to see the beginnings of what looks like a village. You have arrived in Moorhaven. You see some very kind of small houses and farms and stuff like that. Pretty simple stuff. Do you know what I mean? Like it's like all wooden structures. It's very simple farms. Like just like their crops are something that is like you kind of notice right away. Is the ground here is covered in like snow always, like just a thin layer of snow. But their farms, like their little fields, which are relatively quite small, are free of snow, and you can see crops growing on them. Just kind of like some of the basic crop, but you also see some like strawberries and stuff mixed in, like some like fruits and things like that growing among them. And as you walk in, you see the people. Some of them look at you distrustfully, and they seem wary of strangers, and probably because they don't see anybody except for themselves out here. But yeah, as you kind of like enter the town, you start to see more of these structures. They're clustered together. There's no wall or anything like that, or even like a fence around the town. But as you kind of head more in, you start to see more of a populace and more structures, more buildings and things like that. And I think we're going to take a little break at this point as you enter the town of Moorhaven.
Mort, fetch me some strawberries. I'm hungry and I'll need them soon. Please be back promptly.
Are we allowed to take those? Are the people's here? Like, is that okay?
To purchase, yes.
Okay, I'm going.
We'll find them.
All right.
Thank you for this wonderful first half of the itsy bitsy tiny baby infant
yellow polka dot
adventure.
Yeah. You're welcome, and we'll be back before you know it.
right now. Oh no.
Well, no,
okay.
it'd be like a week. So yeah.
I was like, so when we know it.
Well, we're yeah, okay.
All right. Okay. Bye.
All right, bye.